I think I started playing basketball, honestly, at an age probably too young to know what I was doing.
Coach Lindy La Roque's basketball journey started at a young age. Before coaching the Lady Rebels to an NCAA tournament appearance and a Mountain West Conference championship, Lindy began her local basketball legacy at Durango High School, where she set school and Nevada State records in categories such as scoring and three-point shooting. Lindy played hard for every minute on the court at Durango, and she enjoyed every bit of the experience.
I was really familiar with Durango High School. Again, my father had taught and been the coach there on the boys' side for a number of years, so I kind of grew up in the campus and around the team. My own personal high school experience was awesome. I was able to make varsity as a freshman and play with my older sister, who was a year older, so it was great to play with her and have some great teammates. Basketball in the Valley was really competitive then, like it is now, and so we weren't the star-studded team, but I had a great experience, had great teammates, was able to score some points and win some games, and overall it was really fruitful and positive.
During Lindy's senior year, she averaged 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists with a 4.7 GPA. This dominating play and these amazing grades helped her get a full-ride scholarship to Stanford University, where she played all 4 years for the Cardinals. Lindy was fortunate enough to play in a lot of meaningful NCAA tournament games and learn from one of the greatest NCAA women's coaches of all time, Coach Tara Vanderveer.
Overall, my experience was awesome. Basketball-wise, I had great teammates, sisters that, for life that I still am best friends with. We won a lot of games, which, really helps. We had a great staff and arguably the best coach in basketball history in Tara Vanderveer, so being able to learn and be coached by her.
Coach La Roque goes into detail on what she really learned from Coach Vanderveer.
Could probably talk for hours on what I've learned from her in different settings. She's just unlike anything or anyone else from a basketball standpoint. She's just a savant. She studies the game more than anyone I've ever been around, watching film, talking with others, sharing ideas. She just continuously tries to learn and be better herself. So as a player, I felt that. I knew that we would be really prepared, that she was going to work as hard as she can for us. So then in turn it motivated us to work as hard as we can for her. And then being able to, coach under her was a totally different lens and perspective. And you really got to see the behind the scenes, and what I knew and assumed as a player was all real and true. Kind of the same things of being prepared and learning and taking an interest in me and my development as a young coach and investing in me and helping in every way that she could. She's really impacted my life in a lot of different ways.
Lindy has used all the knowledge she acquired from Coach Vanderveer to lead the Lady Rebels to a 41-16 record through her first 2 seasons at UNLV. Her style of coaching has influenced the team and brought a winning culture to the Lady Rebel locker room. Mountain West Player of the Year, Desiree Young, was full of praise for her coach.
It's because I just feel like we're all so young, and she's young as a coach too, and it's just like, she's really only like 10 years older than all of us, so it's just like we're all, just a big sisterhood, but she's like our real big sister, like a mom figure to us, so just being able to talk to her every day about anything, what we're having in life, what's going on, she just understands all of that, and she's really focused on us, also basketball, but also school, and also bettering our lives after basketball.
Young also admitted that there are times her and her teammates are in awe of Lindy and her basketball career.
Yes, of course, it always makes a difference because it's like we have like glory and history standing, right by us, and it's like Stanford's won many national championships, and for her to be here and just coaching us and pushing us to be, like Stanford or be like one of those big top schools, it's really amazing.
After all, it is no surprise that the ladies are in awe of Coach La Roque. Her instant impact on the program is enough to make heads turn. In just 2 seasons, La Roque and her squad made an NCAA tournament appearance and won a Mountain West Conference championship. Both La Roque and Young are happy with the results so far, but they know this is just the beginning of an era.
And that was one of my goals I set for myself, was just trying to get me and my team just past Mountain West. just pass the Mountain West tournament, because last year we lost first round and it really took a huge toll on me, and I was just like, I'm coming back hungrier. I'm going to be in the gym every day. I'm going to go play pickup ball every single day, no matter who it is. And as a team, I just felt like we had our ups and downs, especially as girls, we're always going through something. So, but I feel like at the end of the day, we all came together and we just all made it work, because we knew that's what we needed to do in order to make it past the Mountain West tournament.
We're really proud of what we've been able to do in the first 2 years, and I think we don't kind of totally rest on that, because if anything, I think we all believe that we're just scratching the surface of what we can really do here at UNLV, and we've shown that we can do it, and so now our job is to do it consistently and to continue to raise the level and raise the standard and expectation, because we have a great school, an incredible city, a great community that's really showing their support for us.
The future is bright for the Lady Rebels program, especially now that Coach La Roque is under contract through the 2026-27 season. Be on the lookout for Coach La Roque and the Lady Rebels to be in future NCAA tournaments.